This is a limited edition. First blood. This is also super hot.
We're gonna draw some.
Oh God.
Oh.
This is like fucking real deal. This has like, I think like the top hottest peppers in it. But I'm saying like all 6 of them. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Trial by Fire. This is Meet the Heat. I'm Kahn and this is John.
Tail.
And this is our guest for this episode, Kelsey. Today, we are going to be trying the Hellfire Mystery Box, courtesy of John. We don't actually know what's in it.
No idea.
You can put in special instructions, which he did kind of after the fact, of all red sauces, so we'll see if that happened. But yeah, we're all really excited, and let's get ready to eat some hot sauce.
It's gonna explode.
All right, so on for our first sauce, Infierno de Ajo Rojo by Hellfire. We think this is going to be the least hot sauce. Cheers. Well, since you're our guest, why don't you, what do you think?
I think it's like a medium heat.
Yeah, okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, not too hot, I would say.
It's more.
Yeah, you need
I
any
really
more?
like it.
Yeah.
She needs some
It's
more.
more of like.
Well, I'd say I've actually had this before, and I would say it's not very hot at all. Like for a chili head, maybe like a 2, but flavor is really
Very
good.
versatile.
Maybe on the garlicky side.
Yeah.
I had it.
It's definitely garlicky.
I put this on like a Chicago-style hot dog, and it was pretty phenomenal. So I'll just throw that in there. Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
really
it would be
on
good
that.
for like grilling.
Yeah, a lot of different meats, grilled meats. Gets to it again. All right, everybody. On to the second sauce. This is the Hellfire Devil's Blood, the red jalapeno version, because they do have a green version too. We're already sauced up, ready to go.
And you know?
Yeah. A little on the vinegary side.
Yeah.
Vinegar based.
Yeah,
I don't think it has as much flavor.
I agree.
Not very much heat, but good.
Not very much. I actually almost think we should switch that. So it almost tastes like a slightly jalapeno-y Tabasco
Yeah.
with a little less vinegar.
You know
and
what
maybe
that-
less hot.
You know what that needs? Shrimp.
We were just discussing, I find it difficult to find a good hot sauce to put on shrimp, so always my kind of personal quest these days because I eat a lot of shrimp. Okay, sauce number 3. We got Hellfire Premium Quality, the world's finest hands-crafted artisan black label. So it's fucking fancy.
Kind of like Scotch.
Extra spicy hot sauce. Okay, the Hellfire.
Speaking of Scotch.
I taste onion.
What else?
I feel like there's roasted red peppers or like a garlic in it.
Yeah, I totally could see that. Maybe a little on the vinegary side too, kind of like the Devil's Blend.
A lot of spices in that one.
I can see kind of why they're making it seem fancy because it does kind of have.
It was a little spicier.
It kind of changes and morphs a little bit in your mouth, like you want like fancier
It's
things
building.
to do. Hellfire's saying this is a 6 out of 10 on the heat level. Maybe in 2 minutes I'll agree with it when
I
it's
think you
built
will.
to that level because it's got a slow build going on.
That's got a good flavor.
Yeah,
It's
it
good.
does.
Much more complex flavor, I would say, than the Devil's Blend at least. Yeah. All right, everybody. Now onto the Hellboy hot sauce. Now, just to tell you, we all read that it said extremely hot on this one. Maybe it shouldn't be right here. These sauces are a bit of a mystery in terms of how hot they're actually going to be. We kind of over-dabbed this one.
And I'm going first.
John's going first.
Definitely a vinegar based. It is much hotter than the rest. It is very vinegary.
I'm having a hard time tasting much but vinegar. Like I'm getting some subtle.
Cayenne pepper, I feel like. But
I feel like it's building
the
now.
vinegar is definitely overbearing.
Building.
I taste like the peppers. I can't identify that they're like, oh, it's the 7-pot and the scorpion pepper.
I disagree
But-
because it's building right now. My
It is-
mouth
I know
is,
for
It's
my
sure
mouth
there
definitely
is.
hotter.
I know for sure there's scorpion pepper because of how it's building and stinging. Ghost pepper, scorpion pepper, red habanero, and
It's
the
building.
7-pot primo.
Hey,
4
Yeah, this
super
one's
hot
really
fucking
hot.
peppers in this guy. I can feel my pores opening up.
Yeah, same. I can feel the sweat coming on.
Sorry. She didn't
So
want to
you
get
started
too
off
sweaty,
soft.
So, yeah. And we still got 2 more to go, so she's going to be really sweaty by the end of this video.
oh my gosh.
Okay, we're still recovering from the last Hellboy sauce.
Yep.
And this happens to have the exact same peppers in it, and it is a little bit darker of a sauce, so that makes us all very nervous right now. I went ahead and put the exact same amount on this chip. They put close to this. John's gonna take some. Okay,
This-
John's being brave. Sweet. Yay me. Well, I think I need the same amount just to compare it fairly.
This one's a thicker sauce and it's very seasoned. There's several different peppers you can taste.
Way different than the last one.
Yeah.
I want to say it's just a fucking tasty version of this sauce.
But it's gonna build.
This one,
I feel like this one would be good for marinating.
totally. It's not as hot.
It isn't.
You said that on the last one. You didn't give it a minute.
No, I still don't think it is.
It's got to
The
build.
heat doesn't stay there that long. It is good though. The flavor is good.
Let's see what's making it so tasty.
I must be full. My nose is running.
Definitely just first glance has a lot more ingredients in this one, so there you go. Garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, all the hot peppers we mentioned before.
I feel
Seven
like
pot.
the sun-dried tomatoes is calming it down a bit.
You know, yeah.
And cumin, tomato sauce at the end too, so it's tomatoey. You can taste the tomato, I think.
Very versatile, I think.
Yeah, I would say kind of tomatoey, flavorful version of this. Definitely not as hot, so
These are like vitamins.
yeah, all
You're
this.
talking like turmeric and vitamin C and
Oh, yeah.
ascorbic acid.
Hell yeah, and this is a perfect segue to talk about my favorite subject, is that hot sauce is a superfood. And I try to be super healthy, and hot sauce helps me accomplish that by eating super healthy things.
I'm
You have
85 years
20
old.
different- Look at this guy, he's gonna live to be 100. He's 90 years old right now. You see how good he looks?
True story. And he's 102.
And she's 60.
Then my nickname is Yoda.
What the hell,
All right, perfect,
guys?
perfect. All right, everyone, on to our last first sauce, First Blood. So this sauce I've actually had before a long time ago. I remember one thing, and that said it's really hot. So here we go.
I'm gonna skip the chip.
Pretty hot.
You ever been Blood Brothers?
No,
I feel like this one's vinegar. Is this
I
one
don't want to
vinegar
be.
based?
This sauce makes John crazy.
This is vinegar based.
Yeah, it's very vinegary. I remember that too now that
It's more of a watery sauce too. But,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I was actually
It's good.
expecting it to be hotter.
Yep. Actually, maybe my tolerance is just higher nowadays, but not as high as I remember. All right, so now we're gonna do is just our final overall review. Yeah, let's start with John. You're on my right. We're
Well-
going this way.
Y'all know I like getting a good buzz. And if you've ever had a hot sauce buzz, I've got one right now.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make it even more right now. So here we go. Nice knowing y'all.
Okay. Well, clearly this was his favorite sauce because it gave him an endorphin rush. So how about you? He's gonna need more paper towels.
I think this one was my favorite. It's most flavorful. You could probably use it on anything. There's just a lot of seasonings. Had really good heat to it too.
You can almost see just looking at this one, like it's chunkier and has like more things going on in it, and yeah.
Yeah, but which
That
one gives
was
you a
really
buzz?
good. And I guess if I had to pick a favorite, these are close for heat, but flavor-wise, yeah. I'll go with this one because she already said that one.
Ooh.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Meet the Heat. Channel is Trial by Fire. Thanks again, John, for trying on these hot sauce with me, and Kelsey, her first episode with us. I think she wants to do it again.
Yeah, I'm down. That was fun.
She'll be back, yeah. It's always fun here. And thanks again to Hellfire and Screaming Jalapeno, too, for having all these amazing sauces all the time for us to try. Again, if you want to try them, you can come here to Screaming Jalapeno or pick up the sauces at Spice of the Harbor. Once again, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm Kahn. This has been fun. See you next time on Meet the Heat.
Enjoy your buzz.
This is the intro video to his entire channel, by the way. This is how I'm going to introduce the world to Kahn. Right
Get
here.
him rubbing my nipple.
Rubbing his nipple with water from the glass.
Stop rubbing
Yes.
my nipple.
You think I'm not filming this? Of course I am.